Hi, my name is William Henry Gates, and today I'll be telling you about my story. I was born in 1955, Seattle, Washington, and was raised by my mom and dad. I went to Lakeside School when I was a child. I enrolled in the private Lakeside Prep School, where I wrote my first software program. When I was in the 8th grade, the Mothers Club at the school used proceeds from Lakeside School's rummage sale to buy a teletype Model 3 ASR terminal and a block computer time on a General Electric, known for GE, computer for students. I took an interest in programming the GE system in BASIC, and I was excused from math class to pursue my interests. I remember one time where after the Mother Club donation was exhausted, I and other students sought time on systems including DEC PDP mini computers. One of these systems was a PDP-10 belonging to Computer Center Corporation, short of CCC, which banned me, Paul Allen, Rich Whalen, and my best friends, and my very first business partner, Kent Evans. For the summer, after we got caught exploiting bugs in the operating system to get free computer time. For high school, I went to Harvard, but I ended up dropping out to continue with my business. That's where I started my business with Kent Evans and Paul Allen. Paul Allen, and Kent Evans decided to start our business called Microsoft. But after a couple weeks, Kent Evans decided to leave and stop working for Microsoft. Me and Paul Allen spent years and days on making Microsoft, and one day it blew up and I was making millions. Right now, I'm the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, along with Paul Allen, which sadly passed away in October 15, 2018. During my career at Microsoft, I held the position of Chairman, Chief Execution Officer, known as CEO, President, and Chief Software Architect. I married my beautiful wife, Melinda French, and had 3 children named Jennifer Catherine Gates, which is 25 years old, Phil Adele Gates, which is 19 years old, and Rory John Gates, which is 22 years old. They all went to the Lakeside School. I and my wife decided to open up a charity where we donate millions and billions to the people in need. We donated to Ethiopia, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and many more. But 2 days after my 27th anniversary with Melinda French, we officially divorced. Now I am worth 131.1 billion USD. My favorite book is called Numbers Don't Lie by Vaclav Smil, October 2020. It is worth reading the book. I recommend you to read it. My favorite school subject is math. I used to listen to my teacher and I used to understand math. My favorite food is burgers. I used to love burgers, but not so much now. I still eat it. My hobby is to play bridge, a card game. My favorite sport is to play tennis. I used to play tennis with Paul Allen before he passed away. My favorite activity is donating to the poor. I do not like procrastinating. I feel like if you procrastinate, you'll just waste more time, and if you didn't procrastinate, you will finish the thing by now. Cryptocurrencies. I feel like it's a dumb move to just buy cryptocurrencies, spend all your money on it, and it'll probably go down and you'll ending up lose a lot of money. Number 3, drugs. I do not like any type of medicine, a bad or good one. I just don't like them, I guess. Once I struggled with self-confidence. I used to think that I was pretty ugly, and I just didn't like to speak in front of people, I guess. And COVID has been a struggle to me just because it's been damaging my business. Thank you for listening about me and my story, and I hope you learned something from it. I really hope I inspired you guys to become a better person and not be insecure, and you should have faith in you. Thank you for listening.